Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. No big surprise here. Just read an article that one of my viewers sent me. It's on NBC News. I'll attach the link. The date is August the 10th, 2015. There's some interesting little videos that you can see as well. The St. Louis authorities declared a state of emergency Monday as they prepared for a second night of protests, marking a year since a police officer killed Ferguson teen Michael Brown. What they should have added was in self-defense. The move was announced by St. Louis County Executive Steve Stenger, who cited the violence that marred protests Sunday night in Ferguson. Quote, "The recent act of violence will not be tolerated in a community that has worked so tirelessly over the past year to rebuild and become stronger," Stenger said in a statement. The St. Louis County Prosecuting Attorney Office announced criminal charges against the man authorities say exchanged gunfire with police officers Sunday night. Tyrone Harris, 18, who remained hospitalized in critical condition, was charged with 4 counts of assault on law enforcement, 5 counts of armed criminal action, and 1 count of shooting at a motor vehicle. As authorities girded for another tumultuous night, police arrested non-violent protesters outside the federal courthouse in St. Louis following a noontime march through the city's downtown. The demonstrators arrived at the Thomas F. Eagleton Federal Courthouse a half hour after setting out from the Christ Church Cathedral, pounding drums and shouting, quote, "If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace," end of quote. I wonder who the they they're referring to. Could that be me and you? I'm inclined to think so. Again, this won't be looked at by the Department of Justice as hate crimes. Because I'm not in the protected class, nor if you look like me and if you're a male, are you. How insane is this? This is what democracy looks like, the protesters chanted. Tell me these people aren't mentally unbalanced. After about 20 minutes, a cadre of officers showed up and began taking them into custody. Among those led away in handcuffs were West and activists D. Ray Mickerson and Jonita Elzie. The St. Louis Department said 56 people were arrested. Watch the videos. It's going to get interesting. You're going to see little videos of the hair salon that was totally destroyed by these savages. The police are parked right in front of it to protect it this time. I wonder if the governor of Missouri, Governor Nixon, is going to bring the National Guard in, or is he going to have them on the side waiting for the barbecue to start? These people are savages. They look for any excuse to light a fire. And they're holding the law-abiding citizens with a gun to their heads. I don't know, folks. Watch the video and ask yourself, who in their right mind would march on an anniversary of a punk hoodlum that just manhandled a little store owner for cigars so he could go roll his own weed, and talked back to a police officer who asked him to get off the road and tried to grab a police officer's weapon? They're mentally unbalanced. Any excuse will do. I'm sure this video is going to create a lot of hate mail towards me. Whenever I talk about these savages, that's what I get. There's a lot of hate mail. But what are they? They're keeping a city hostage. Wait till you see what happens in Baltimore if these 6 officers at that nut job, District Attorney Marilyn Bosby, when that deal of hers falls apart, Baltimore is going to burn to the ground. That's sort of what I think. Ferguson might do the same this evening. They're like cockroaches. They come out at night to feed on the innocents. You don't like it? Too effing bad.